You know, I've been playing fucking Math World.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. My bad. Nice.
Well, that's okay. I hit go live so that my chat could hear your intro. We are pro jumping between channels to avoid ads here,
Yeah,
if necessary.
can't support
So it's
your
fine. It'll
local
look good for the
streamers.
VOD. Here, I'll create a private lobby so it's just us.
Hold on, I'm still
actually-
doing my best.
Actually, I guess Luna has to make the lobby because I don't think I have Mad Dog.
No, now I got Kai Snap playing on my stream.
Nice.
Trying to mute it. I can't mute it. Oh. Alright, now I should be able to join. Now I got I'm stealing all your guys' content. Hold on.
I can't imagine that's good, playing all of it at once.
Yeah. Can't add me?
If you invite me, I'll try and invite Paunchy.
I have you as a... I have you as a Steam friend.
You go multiplayer menu and then create unlisted lobby.
Oh, share chat.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I'm starting from the beginning. I'm already back to you.
Yeah, I think we should.
You press R, and if that doesn't work, then you'll need to go to options and enable the reset button. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'd recommend going to options and
Okay.
disabling the reset button now so that you don't accidentally bump R later. Because that would be tragic.
What the?
Paunchy, I sent you an invite. Did you get it?
I did. I'm in.
You're in?
I think.
Oh, he's in. Yeah. All right.
Oh, well, this whole time my mouse has been on just like my Windows screen. And so I was like, my keys aren't working for the game. But it was because I was dumb. And yeah, we're fine now.
Oh, your controls are just A, D in space.
All right, how do I...
These are only there after you've gone up a bit. You can do these to toggle alternate game modes. The mountain, like the furthest right one, is default.
It won't let me reset, but I can honestly probably just hop my way back to the start.
Well, you probably go options and then enable reset button and turn that on, and then press the reset button. It has like a safety switch, so you don't accidentally do that. Which I think is a good thing, probably. Oh, there we all are. Well, nowhere to go but up.
Luna's customizing, man. We're just gonna leave her?
Okay, we can go back for Luna.
Yeah, leave me with the fruit.
You get cosmetics for climbing.
Honestly, I think I like not having cosmetics. Oh, also, Luna, I'm sorry to say, Dark Age just sucks. No, the problem I had with it is I didn't want to spend $10.99 a month to play Dark Ages, a game released in 1999. Yeah.
How many of those people just forgot to end their subscription?
There
Yeah,
are.
but
I
like
did
there's
see
got to
other
be some
people.
people who've forgotten.
Hold on. I refuse to let go of W. All right.
Oh.
They're doing a flip.
Okay. Oh, caveman baby.
Zero has left us. Like he's gone, man.
Do you want me to come back? I can.
No. Good.
Oh, this stream's gonna be so good for my ego.
Is it?
Yeah.
I honestly I made it to the bone pit and then I stopped playing. I know I made it past the bone pit.
Yeah, you made it to the
I got the
windy hill.
achievement.
Me and Luna saw you. The stupid mountain, like all of it. The fuck is this getting over it ripoff game? Well, for the record, I'm goated at getting over it. I'm actually good at that game. I can beat that game in like 5 minutes flat. Uh-oh. But
You have a
yes, it is a
golden
rage
pot?
game. Yeah, of course I do. 50
I
clears?
believe it.
That's nothing. But it's it's Pogo stuck. Oh boy, Pogo stuck. Oh boy. Hi, Paunchy.
Hello.
Which mountain? Wind?
Wind.
I feel like you just have to like use the wind to gain momentum. Yeah, the
Yeah.
wind actually pushes you.
Who was the one that came up with the idea?
To stream this?
Yeah.
Almost certainly me. But come on, we're all here together. We're having a great time.
Oh.
3-point collaboration stream. No, we're like right here IRL. Ignore the like thousands of miles between us. We're all here, you know?
We're here in spirit.
Well, I was gonna say at least you're doing better than me. You're not in last.
Damn.
One thing that's nice about this game is like I can just use one hand to play the game. I can rest my other one.
Yeah, all right. We know you're looking at the fruit. We know you're looking at the fruit.
I don't think there's been fruit yet. I don't think there's been fruit in all honesty.
Oh, you'll see. Good luck tonight. Yeah. Look, we have a whole group of people here for this. How could we do bad?
This is wait, hold on. This is the 20% mark. Hold on, maybe this game is possible.
I think like 20% is like the last place you're kind of safe. At any point above that, you could fall back down there.
Yeah, but like this being 20% makes it not bad. I thought this was like 10%.
I missed. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Hmm.
How far did you make it when you first played, Luna? Okay. So now you have friends with you.
Yeah, the power of friendship. We're all in this
prevailed.
together.
Maybe friendship is magic, Miss America.
Why, you got a problem with My Little Pony?
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't know My Little Pony was such a
Why?
soft spot.
Well, oh.
Oh, I love the video. The Discord howling at the moon guy.
I just think about Linus from Linus Tech Tips casually going on a rant about how he gets bronies. Like it makes sense to him. Like
I've never seen that.
he was just like I don't even think it like became popular. It's just like on his podcast. He was like, "Oh yeah, I was watching My Little Pony with my like daughter," and like, yeah, I get it. Like I can see why people like it. It was
It takes another thing to like it. Oh. Yeah.
damn. We just throwing Paunchy under the bus. Like you punch, you fuck all the food you want. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, at least I'm one step above them.
Really?
I'll take it.
So what's hello?
You know what that means, gentlemen? Yeah, the Mordecai shooting stars video. Do you think airplanes in the night sky, you know?
Yeah. I'm tensing my right arm too much. I'm actually already in pain. Like, I'm stressing. I need to relax all my muscles. Oh, you know what? I can take a breather. I'm making good progress.
Yeah, you're 40%.
Do you want me to come back? Yeah.
This is where you start explaining to her, like the like Ray's on how bad she is.
Just like, yeah, you see the part where you missed that jump? You don't want to do that. I'm Mad Dog. Yeah? You said you wanted me to come back and show you the ways. What? Oh, see? That's all it took. Is me coming back. Huh?
Oh, I just watched her fall down.
I can come up and see. Oh yeah, looking at my analytics last night was really funny. It was like, wow, that was like a really successful stream compared to average because of the raid. But then it was like, oh, and you hit a really popular clip. Bracket Luna is racist clip.
Oh, it's such a good clip.
In like one day, that has become my most popular clip of all time.
Isn't it like your only clip?
No, I have a few others, mostly of Rays killing me.
Hello.
The clip or because I'm not popular. People don't. I'm not funny enough. Nobody clips me.
Oh. I gave it a pretty good clickbait title. I think that could be why.
I feel like there's enough context where I'm like, oh yeah, like when people get jury duty and they're like, time to pretend to be racist, and then you're like, I don't need to pretend. I think like any additional context wasn't in the stream. Like, hell no. Yeah, she had a questionable response last night. If you want to go check out the clip, not to like advertise you to leave live view, but
I'm here to advertise for you to leave live view.
All right. Yippee!
Yippee!
Hey, Paunchy left it in more. I would have cut it just at you saying, like, I would have left it at you saying, I don't need to pretend, and then me just going, what the, and it just ends.
I did not struggle so much on this section the first time, man.
So, like, Luna, what do you want me to show you while I'm here? I guess just like, I don't know, being able to like predict where you're going to land and adjust before you land is pretty useful.
It's more than I could ever do.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm in person for the trivia for the first time. Wait, why? Wait, hold on. Why is the 5th fastest speedrunner in this game John Pogo Stuck?
I love the bit of like just John first name, last name, video game name.
Yippee!
Like John Fallout.
I like John Helldiver.
Yeah, John Helldiver too. Oh, I haven't either. I responded to one thing in chat, and that was good enough. I think
I've responded to everyone in chat so far. Don't worry.
You didn't.
They've been acknowledged.
I had to respond to the Mordecai shooting stars bit.
I responded to it before you. I'm pretty sure.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, oh, true, a classic video. Yeah, because you were too focused.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's a hard game, man. They don't call it Pogo Stuck Rage with Friends for nothing.
Switches names often recently. Man, I can't believe you fucking. I really just have fucking your John Pogo Stuck at this rate. Just fucking. You're like, oh yeah, the number 5 person. Yeah, that's this person. Like, why do you know them all? That's crazy.
Are they John Pogo Stuck?
Like, which one are you? So it could be like, oh, I'm top 75, and I'm like, oh, are you 75th? And they're like, no, I'm 12th. Okay, Discord is close, and he's on my friends list. Oh, all right. Oh, fuck. I was reading chat.
Oh,
I think web fishing is base as fuck.
I think I'm just gonna be haunted in my dreams of ow, ooh, ow,
ooh, ah, ah.
ow, ooh.
No.
Oh.
But that's like the charm of the game.
It's part of the suffering, you know?
Yahoo!
Anyways, what do I think of the meme? What do you mean meme? I ship it. What?
I just keep going backwards after I complete something, and I'm just fine.
Dong. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, only I hear the metal pipe. So if you guys want, you could just start hitting me with metal pipes while I'm talking, so that it look. Oh my god!
It really does make him sound insane.
So it really sounds like I'm insane to them, so that they just hear me reacting to sounds that aren't real. I'm struggling over here. Yes. American 88 on no,
I
actually
hate the term
it's
metal piping.
XX_AZ_0_XX, which fellow zero, by the way. Let's go. Everyone who has zero in their name is part of a secret club, by the way, if you weren't aware.
There is a 0 in my name. Just not
No,
spelled
like
out.
spelt out zero. The number doesn't
See.
count. Yippee!
Who's your favorite Borderlands 2 character? Like, playable character?
Bold of you to assume I've played Borderlands 2.
Have you?
No.
Okay. I was ready for you to say 0.
I probably would. I played like 2 minutes. Is it like 0 non-binary or something? That's dope.
Yeah.
Now I played it with a guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this game's really good. It's a classic." And then he beat me up in real life for being gay, and then I, believe it or not, stopped playing with him.
That was the deal breaker?
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a deal breaker for me. It's been 20 minutes.
It's been
Close
20
enough.
minutes?
Time flies when you're having fun, I know, but it's
Dude,
been 20
I know.
minutes.
It has not felt like 20 minutes. It's felt like 10 at most.
I'll let you go first.
Yeah, thank you. Me, man.
Fuck. Okay, I instantly recovered.
Proud of you. I can't say the same for myself.
That's okay. How's the rest of us?
Okay. This trivia card
Yeah, this
is
guy is the 0.
1990. How many times did Eminem flunk 9th grade before opting not to pursue a career in academia?
3.
Yeah.
I honestly, he seems like the kind of guy to fail 9th grade 3 times.
just vibes. Dare I say, this trivia card doesn't... I was gonna say it doesn't feel fair for us, too. We are even further removed from that time. But Paunchy immediately showed it, so...
I'm honestly just Eminem hater number 1.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I have no strong opinions. I've just seen like really bad bars from him, and I'm like, that's kind of hilariously bad.
This is my last trick, you know.
Eminem Hate Club. Let's go.
I do like my favorite thing about Eminem is that when I was younger, I always spelt it like the candy whenever I
Nice.
would talk about him. Do you think Eminem was the tube guy?
His cylinder.
Cylinder.
Yeah, you're so right. Okay, yeah, sorry. There's just this 6-second clip of like the worst Eminem bar of all time, and I think about it so often.
I really like the pictures of like the kid who posted videos on YouTube that was raping to Eminem, and there was like a 3-part video series. He's raping to Eminem.
He put in he put in the wrong amount of P's when spelling the word. Hold on. Yeah, I can just look at your stream.
Don't do what I did.
You just gotta get up on that little island. Oh. Pogo stick.
One could say we're pogo stuck.
You want to like bounce up the right side and then across onto the left one and then all the way up right. Boo. From Paunchy049's chat too.
That's from my chat?
Yeah.
I can't even see whose chat it's from because I just have like the pop-out chat from the window.
I have my screen, which is my full screen game, and then I have an insane amount of analytics on my right side. I have all my redeems, everyone currently in chat, my timer till next ad, my current viewer number, session number, follower count, follower goal, and then I have a full secondary copy of my gameplay up, just in case I need to yippee, just in case I need to see my gameplay again to make sure that like Subway Surfers isn't too big of anything. I have my full audio mixer up. Metal pipe.
Honestly, that reminds me, I should throw my ducks up. This seems like a very duck stream.
Yeah, that's fair. There should be an alert for ads. I was considering setting up a thing that just mutes my mic whenever ads happen, just so that subscribers don't get any secret content. It's just silence until the ads are over.
It just turns your stream into a black screen.
Yeah, it just says like ads in progress.
Yeah.
It's just a
you don't even like force them to watch the ads.
Wait, yeah, force subs to watch ads. You're so right.
Yeah, I think it's funnier if you don't do that, but then do the make it so they don't get any content. So it's like actually less entertaining to be a subscriber.
It just cuts to nothing.
Yeah.
No, I just make them watch ads for like my own things. Oh, and I also have like the overlay that tells me like information about the chatter, so I can see like Izzy returning chatter. every time an ad happened. I have a plugin for my OBS, and then I do Twitch Stream Manager, and I also use Mix It Up. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly, I think that's all you need to do.
Go live and wing it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I did it for like the first week. I was just like, fuck it, let's just develop the habit of going live.
Honestly, I'm going to pride myself on my setup being as scuffed as it can be.
I just think about that. That's a lot of fucking yippee. Sorry. I'm distracted. Okay. Yeah. I think about that one like kid who was playing like Fortnite and had pyrotechnics. That kid.
Oh yeah.
That one like German.
Yeah. Oh.
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
Is it to the same thing as the raid yippies?
No. But I'm still happy. See, people think the yippee is to mess with me, but like, really, I just think it's so funny, just to suddenly override the stream with yippies at chat's will. Like, chatters get an average of 22 yippies an hour. Real.
The yippee economy will shamble.
will shamble. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to shamble. So Pokestuck got me feeling goddamn. A honey tree.
Yeah.
I fucked it. What? I double fucked it. Well, I'm back down to the grapes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I fucked it. I double fucked it and back down to the grapes.
On point. Oh, going broke on every stream because of Yippee. I'm planning on not increasing the price of Yippies until we have a truly unwatchable stream, and then I will like increase the price of Yippies. But until then, Yippies stay accessible to the public.
Yeah, you didn't double the price of marbles.
It doesn't double. It goes up by 10k each time.
Yeah,
It
last
just
time you
started
said
at
it
10k,
doubled.
so the first one doubled it. Did I say it?
Yeah.
I thought I said it doubled like for the first time for that one. All right, well.
I just thought like you'd eventually realize that it would just become like an obscene amount if it doubled every time.
Well, no, there's a finite number of marbles, and we're already through like a significant percentile.
Yeah, but like 10,000 doubled 7 times is a lot.
Mm-hmm. Me?
Yeah.
If I didn't want them to all sell out, then I would be doubling it. I'd be increasing the price faster, no? If that was my goal.
Nah.
So.
Oh, not great.
Have you made it past the little island yet, Luna? Nice, nice.
Yeah. This
Are
might
you
be the
glad
worst.
you joined us?
This might be the worst $6.99 I've ever spent, but
Hey, don't worry.
at least I'm with friends.
if you give up within 2 hours, you can get a full refund.
True. Like what I feel. I bought this for a friend. He played with me for like an hour and was like, "I can't do this," and left.
Did they at least get a refund?
No.
Did you get a refund?
No.
Oh.
And every few months I bring it up. I'm like, "You want to go back?" And he's determined to not.
I feel like there's worse games to play out there. Like Apex exists.
GTA Online.
Yeah, GTA Online, Red Dead Online. And those are more than $6.99.
$2v8.
Don't say that like it's a bad thing. You're like, oh, yeah, we're
I
doing it
forgot.
on
Yeah, we are
Thursday.
doing that. I have to pay Luna half of all my ad revenue to play like on stream with me.
Whole 2 cents.
Hey, it's like 30 cents. I'll have you know.
It's 30?
Yeah, it's like it changes a lot stream by stream. Okay, well it's Canadian money. Our money's not worth anything, but like it's like it's shockingly good.
I mean, that's like 25 cents in. No, it's not.
It's not.
It's like 20. It's like 20 cents, isn't it?
It also varies a lot by stream. Annoyingly, it's not by stream success either. Sometimes I'll have like a really popular stream and I'll get less ad revenue, and then I'll have like a stream that's like 2 people for 2 hours and they'll just pay me like double for that one. Where they're just like, well, because it's just because ad revenue changes based on your viewership numbers. So I just need to find who the people who are worth good ad revenue are and then bully them into being there for every stream.
I mean, it also depends on what percentage of your viewers are subscribed as well. Because there are definitely streams where like every viewer is subscribed.
I think you still actually get a cut of ad revenue, even if they're subs.
Do you?
I think it's less, but I think so. I could be wrong.
One thing I saw yesterday was that Twitch Mobile has banner ads for affiliate streams.
That's awesome. I love Twitch Mobile.
I went to check on Pi Plays Pokemon, and there's a banner ad.
On Pi Plays Pokemon. 300 points on Yippee. Yippee!
Yeah, I'm just saying, Seth is still in Little Root.
Okay, my hands are hurting. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna save position. Oh yeah, I was planning on setting thing up before the stream. I was planning on setting something up for today's stream, and then I didn't. So let's try doing it right now, real quick. I'm gonna steal your content. Let's see.
That's progress. I don't have content to steal. I am. I don't have much content there. Plus, I don't think he wants to check on me while I'm at the fruit section.
Follow it until you get points. No. It does remove you from the analytics, though. Yeah, they hate me.
It's kind of funny.
Okay, hold on. Oh, it's perfect. All right, Chad, we can watch Luna for a second. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to move it down so we can still see it so I stream. I can't see you're streaming with. It's a secret. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm outsourcing the streamer work to watch Luna. I was gonna run and grab tea. I just wanted to put something up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a drink.
Oh god, he's at 50%. Oh god. I'm so fucking bad at reading chat. I'm just locked in, man. Not Genshin, man. Is it that interesting of a stream to follow on? Wow. My bad.
We go to our comedy show on Thursday. I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Yippee!
Yippee!
See, like the collab streams are so good, we're sharing followers. Well. How we all holding up?
You know, I'm doing pretty good. It's already been 50 minutes?
Hi, Spooks.
It has not felt like 50 minutes.
I don't know what it felt like. I felt like I've been stuck in a time anomaly. But you know what? Yippee! Yippee! Middle pipe. I forgot what I was thinking. I think getting sound effects turns off my brain briefly. Oh, yeah. It feels like we're stuck in a time anomaly. But at least we're together. You know, I used to play this game by myself. And that, you know, in retrospect, I don't know how I survived.
You and the cannibalism?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I guess I turned to cannibalism. You're right.
Yeah, how dare you not eat people? You're a psychopath.
Oh god. Okay. You guys like want me to start being like a hater? Like, would that help you or would that make it worse?
Honestly, I think that would help me.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you can hate on me.
Okay. I feel like okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. I feel like I'm going to say, who's going first in your group there? I need to hear y'all debate that. I feel scared to go back to the cannibalism topic, but
yeah.
Well, I don't want to get killed. Like,
you said, yeah, you're okay with being eaten, and you said you don't want to eat anyone.
Yeah, but then that implies you guys are eating someone already to outlive me. So who got eaten first? Huh? Because you're saying that I would die because I'm not eating anyone, which would imply you guys would live because you are eating someone.
Nah. I see your argument. Nah.
How? Okay, so why am I dying first? What did I do to die first?
Be willing to be eaten?
So you guys would kill me because you know I'm okay with being eaten? That's what I'm hearing.
Like if
I don't know.
It's
I feel less confident about that than I did like 10 minutes ago.
Think about the 3-out.
I mean, okay, now you might be cooking. Like cooking, I mean cooking me, but okay, I'm gonna eat in first. Who's taking the first bite of me though?
I think I could.
I'm glad both of you agree.
I know, I'm very pro
Paunchy049's
cannibalism.
eating me. Did you get on my ass for saying I was pro cannibalism in RimWorld? Were you like?
I honestly avoid cannibalism as much as I can in RimWorld.
But in real life, you'll gladly eat me. All right. I mean, hey, I'm a bigger guy. A lot of meat to eat.
See?
Where are y'all eating first? Yeah, what part of me are you eating first?
I don't know. I feel like probably the arms.
Okay, I was gonna say I think the forearm. For some reason, I imagine that would be the best. Got some meaty thighs. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay, well then maybe we're eating Luna first.
So it could be you.
Really? You would rather kill us all and then just die? What?
I know. I feel like once I die, I'm pretty content with what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't need my corpse anymore when I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah.
like I'm not going back to it or anything.
I'm not planning on it. I don't need it for later. But also, wait, why are you killing me? I said I wouldn't eat you. You said kill us all. Yeah, what?
I don't know, I'm getting mixed signals.
Anyways, Mad Dog hasn't weighed in. How do you? Yeah, we got to include everyone in the cannibalism conversation.
No.
We're saying we're like stuck on an island and I like die of natural causes. You wouldn't eat me?
No.
What if I like gave you permission ahead of time where I was like, hey, you know, if I die, I want you guys to live, you know?
Yeah, the 3 up.
Honestly, I'm too much of an overthinker, so I feel like being stuck on an island with no hope, I just want to die.
Fair enough.
So
but
we
I mean,
could be
what
eating
if there
Mad Dog
is
first.
like there's a chance of rescue? You just don't know how long till it gets there.
What if it's like a what's that fucking book, man? Lord of the Flies situation. And there's like one pig on the island.
Well, I wouldn't turn to cannibalism, I don't think.
I think I could.
So,
I'm pretty
I mean, I
chill.
agree. I also wouldn't want to eat someone. Like, I think I'd prefer dying over eating someone.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I don't. I feel like I make it so easy to eat me. Where like I feel like if you're like thinking back, like, oh man, I can't believe I ate him. I feel like you'd have to know I'm in the afterlife laughing. You know, like I don't care. I guess actually I'm probably burning in hell realistically, but like.
I think if my friend
like,
made it
I've got
clear to
bigger
me
things,
that
man.
they want me to live and that I would have to eat them to do that, I think I could live with it. Because if I die, then it was all for naught.
Yeah. Reminiscing with Satan about being eaten. I don't think I'm like interesting enough of a sinner to like get to meet Satan. I think I'm just getting like turned into a tree or something. Wasn't that one of them? It's been a while since I've thought about like actual canon hell.
I think I honestly think like after 1902, actually no, after World War II, they probably had like a remodel of hell.
Emperor's Gate said to the
It's probably pretty cool there now.
Yeah.
Do you think they might have made hell like more cool so people would want to go?
I don't think hell cares.
I mean, like, what would they care about torturing you for
One
like
thing that was
15
so
million
funny where
years?
they
What
were
do they
like,
out of that?
oh, you know, like Satan's bad, he tortures sinners, and it's like, wait, isn't that like a good thing to you though?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that like Christians would want? I don't know.
Don't they want us to die? I don't know. They think Jesus is pretty cool.
You think like
yeah, but the idea of Jesus.
but like I think Jesus is cool. Do you think like Jesus was
funny.
still working his day job like post miracles? Like, do you think he was still like doing carpentry work? like, do you think someone was like, "My Lord, I need your assistance," and he's like, "I'm sorry, I cannot provide a miracle today," and he's like, "No, like my door is broken." He's like, "Oh, I got you, man." Like.
I can imagine seeing Jesus like work at a fucking McDonald's.
You get to hell. It's exactly the same as hell it was. 100% random. I'd just be more impressed that they managed to like know. I'd be like, how did they know? Like what? like I'd just be confused. I think.
Honestly, I could imagine it like being The Good Place, like the show The Good Place. yeah.
Need to make a rework here. Do you think we're actually in hell right now? Do you think this is hell? Just pogo stuck?
Do you think they just strap you to a chair and you're forced to play pogo stuck for 24 hours a day?
They just like hook a car battery up to you if you ever like pause. They just fucking. I feel like
every time you make
hell
an
needs
ouch.
to like step it up, by the way, because like, huh? All right, well.
do you think that? Do you think the top 5 in pogo stuck are people actually trapped in hell?
They're just in hell training. When you hit number 1, you get relieved of hell. You got to go to heaven until someone beats you. So it's like you get to like have a moment of reprieve, but know that at any time the next sinner is gonna drag you back down.
Do you think they're still practicing in heaven anyway?
Yeah, like
so they
like
don't have
they
to go
can't
back
even
to hell.
escape. There's like the fear that someone's gonna find like the perfect route and that it's over. Actually, sick ass concept. All right. For the sake of clarity, I'm like low-key stealing the concept from Neon White, but
yeah,
because that's kind of like Neon White lore of like, you have to be like the best, and if you want, you instantly lose your spot in heaven and get sent back.
Are you gonna ever beat my times in Neon White?
Fuck off. I haven't played that game in like years. I played it ages ago, and then I fucking referenced it
I
once
honestly
and gave
haven't
me like,
beaten the
God,
game.
honestly, just go back. Yeah, I don't even have the like good ending.
I haven't beaten it at all.
Okay, crazy. And you're like wanting me to go back and set higher
Yeah.
times so you can fight them again. Look, dude,
Yeah, damn right.
Listen, man, I have Pogo.
Oh, she's at 20%. Are you top streamer on Pogo Stuck right now?
I mean, we're kind of like splitting our audience 3 ways in a sense, but
all right, my audience is 1 person, and that's if they're in there. Yeah, they are.
They are. Don't worry. Just, I'll go check the Pogo Stuck.
They're like they're literally like one of the 3 people talking.
No, we're not even close. I don't think.
Why do you think? Yeah.
Yeah. Why? We're 3 of
It's
the
an
top
inevitability
5,
that's
and also
gonna come.
3 of the 5. So, in a sense, we're taking over the Pogo Stuck section.
We are Pogo Stuck.
You know, in life, aren't we all Pogo Stuck?
Yeah.
But I have like my most successful stream on Dead by Daylight ever, and then I'm like, that's cool. Anyways, back to Pogo Stuck.
Yeah.
I have like 5 people who check in from after the fucking Dead by Daylight stream, and they're just like, what the fuck is this? And then immediately left. That's fair. I mean, I do have dedicated Pogo Stuck viewers who only show up for the Pogo Stuck stream too, which is pretty funny. Yeah. It's the guy who's goated at it, who always pops in and is like, oh yeah, I know like the top people. He doesn't show up for any other stream.
John Pogo Stuck. You don't.
Are we already going to fruit fucking?
I haven't made a fruit tier list yet. How many pickles can you shove up your ass, Luna? Exactly. My.
No, you didn't. You said it. You said it. When it happens, you will let us know.
Yeah, and you said you'd let us know when.
Chad, I'd like to apologize about this. I don't know why we're like this. It always happens. By the way, I check my email religiously now. Like, I normally check my email like 3 times a day. Now I check it like 10 times a day because I'm just like, oh, what if it happens? What if we get a reply?
All right, here's the thing. I don't think.
Yeah. I was thinking we just start like sending more emails. Like maybe the strategy isn't just like a few emails, but like a fuck ton, and eventually we'll start getting replies.
I feel like cantaloupe is overrated. I feel like just watermelon is just straight up better cantaloupe.
Like in what sense?
I feel like it's softer. There's usually more.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I just didn't know if we're talking about like flavor or something.
No, flavor cantaloupe fucking steals it. I think watermelon is overrated when it comes to flavor. It's just like water. Have you had what's your opinion on water? Uh-huh.
It's not that I
never said I don't like it.
I just wouldn't call it the like best. Like fruits are so good. Yeah, there's other good fruit. And then I'm gonna say like lychee and shit, and you guys are gonna be like, okay, Asian boy or whatever.
No, I used to have quite a bit of friends, so. That being.
She hates apples.
What about Granny Smith? Or Honeycrisp?
What about like apple pies?
Yeah, what about apple pies, apple crumble, apple turnover,
Candy apples?
candy apple? My mom bought 45 pounds of gala apples and made apple crumble with it. And I was like, really? Fucking gala of all shit? And we still have like 20 apples. I fucking can't stand pomegranate.
I like pomegranate, it's just a hassle.
Is it?
Yeah. Sorry, Paunchy, you're gonna lose ham sandwich today to Luna.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
I don't want them anymore. Get the fuck out of my chat if you don't agree with my fruit opinion. You know what? If anyone here is gonna be passionate about fruit, it's our boy Paunchy.
Yeah. Does it?
What are you saying? You're gonna be like, you might not like eating them, but fucking them.
I mean, you can say the same thing about pickles. You may not like fucking eating them, but
oh, that's a good point.
you don't necessarily have to like them to like them. You know what I mean? Am I right or am I right?
You can like paper towel.
Someone
What about
fucking
just,
a
like,
pomegranate.
cucumber? I was like, instead of it just being pickled, why not just the cucumber?
See, but that's
But I
not
feel
the
like-
question.
I feel like pickle sizes are more standardized. I feel like a big cucumber is like 3 small. Well, I mean, if we're measuring how many pickles you can shove up your ass, if you're picking cucumbers, I feel like the limit's probably a much lower number. No, I feel like pickles are much smaller.
Yeah,
like,
pickles,
I feel like you
at
can't.
You
least
could
in my
get the
mind.
English cucumbers. Those are tiny.
Yeah, but then I feel like at that point, because I feel like I'm saying like the size of a pickle. You know, if someone says a pickle, I feel like they're all generally the same size. You know.
Yeah.
But if someone says a cucumber, there's a large amount of variance. You know. Like if Luna just comes on stream and says like 3 cucumbers, I feel like that could be a pretty wide margin of error.
Yeah.
You know? But like 3 pickles, I feel like we know what 3 pickles is.
when I imagine 3 cucumbers, like that is fucking a lot.
Yeah, right. But like, what if it was just like those tiny cucumbers? I don't know. But like
Yeah.
pickles, I feel like we all know what a pickle is. You know, like the same way like
Yeah.
bananas are a standard unit of measurement. I think pickles are. Yeah, I thought you didn't like bananas. All right. Again, I feel like the flavor doesn't matter in this context.
But it doesn't when it comes to pomegranate?
Yeah, like why can you force Paunchy to fuck a pomegranate, but then you aren't willing to like well, sorry, okay, why can you encourage him to fuck a pomegranate and like
Gun to the
expect
head.
that to be okay to him, but then we bring up an equally valid point the other direction, you won't agree. Bro, I drink pickle juice from the jar, same.
Alright, hand sodas is officially banned from my channel. That's a lot of fruit. That's
a lot of fruit. Bro, you don't have to do durians. I'm giving you a pass on that one. Well,
I've eaten watermelon rind. I can fuck with it.
I don't know. She chimed in on her own accord in the middle of the cucumbers. How are you doing? Yeah. All right. Group wellness check. How we all doing?
I'm still on the fruit. I'm working on it. Believe you me. Believe you me. I was close.
I have good news for you, Paunchy. Above the fruit is the honey tree, but then above the honey tree is more fruit.
Holy, more fruit?
Yeah, pineapples.
I thought we established the pineapples were...
That they have a bit of a sting to them, yeah, but it's also kind of one of those, like, maybe it's a good sting. Who knows, you know?
I don't know.
Wait, did I get a follow from that? Oh, it was Ham Sandwich Day. I think Ham Sandwich Day followed both of us.
Yeah, he was my one viewer that joined during the FNAF marathon.
Yeah, sorry, I'm stealing your one viewer now. Sorry, Ham Sandwich Day. Like, do you really want to watch a guy who hates on you for eating pickles?
Yeah.
Well, you can watch me, who will hate on you for no reason. I'm an equal opportunity hater.
He also thought that Toy Bonnie had a speed song, even though it's Toy Freddy that has speed song.
That's kind of fucked up that he'd lie.
I know.
Oh god.
By the way, I will say, FNAF World is actually a sick-ass game.
I so agree. I think real-time turn-based combat system is so fucking dope for no reason.
My one gripe with it is like it is so hard to know where to go half the time.
That's fair. It's incredibly esoteric. Especially for things like, oh, remember, you gotta glitch through the bouncy object with the alarm wall and then go fight the secret creatures to get to the red boxes.
Yeah. That's fucked up. I can't believe you would say that in my chat. Pickle dipped in mayo? I think that's fucked up. You have to go on the tree to the left.
So yeah, you have
and
to go
then you have
up,
to jump to the one on the right.
Yeah, between those two walls and then onto the left platform. Yes.
Yeah.
But once you make it past this area, you're good. You'll never have to do this area again if you make it out of here.
And you can join me on the fruit.
Yeah. And who knows, at any point in time, you can hear me start crying and I'll be back there with you.
Yeah, pickle dipped in mayo was too far. You should be sorry. It just feels like a poor person thing. In the nicest way I can say it. He just liked it? Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather just have white bread.
Yeah, we know you and your fucking bread sandwich, dude.
Dude, bread sandwiches are so good. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of, like, toast.
I like lightly toasted.
I like
like
very, very lightly toasted.
Just like gently toasted, you know? I don't like when it's like scratching the roof of your mouth.
I put our toaster on the lowest setting and my mom's like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's like the best way to enjoy it. Especially if you're like toasting something for a sandwich.
Alright, might as well.
Anything? Lunchly?
Lunchly? I like my cheese moldy, bro. Did it actually get discontinued? Is that like confirmed?
I think so. I can't confirm.
I remember just seeing that it was like discontinued at some locations.
I love that Dan TDM made one tweet about it, and then KSI was fucking losing it, man.
Malding for like weeks.
It's never been a good year for them, I don't think.
Hi, Paunchy.
I almost made a sick fucking wall jump up there. I honestly don't think I've let go of the W key in ages. It's probably a terrible way to play the game.
Huh? Terribly?
You don't mean that.
Wall jump.
Oh, have you not done the wall jump yet?
Like jump towards the wall, don't do a full flip, and just like press your like the bottom of your poker stick against it. Because once your poker stick hits it, you kind of stick. Yeah, I'm just right here. I can come visit.
I don't need to hear about. Can we get an update on the time?
An hour and 16.
Okay, this has been the longest 20 minutes of this stream so far.
I thought you were gonna save my life, to be honest.
Nah. My job's really fucking slow. Being a lighthouse keeper's hard.
Oh wait, I was just about to come back, see you. Oh wait, you're already back up, right? Or yes, no, yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll come visit. Hi. Okay. So you want to like do a flip and then jump onto the wall and across. That was close.
Zero, what's your opinion on the Thick of It by KSI?
Yeah. I listened to it for
Okay.
like 3 hours on loop, and I was like,
Did you
it
really?
felt like nothing was happening, and then there's that one line that the fucking, and then it's just back to like
to the ring,
nothing.
to the bed, to the king.
Yeah, it's just like static for the whole time.
I honestly don't think I've listened to the full song. I don't think I could do that to myself.
And then immediately after, I went and listened to the fucking Zenless Zone Zero. So, holy shit. Okay. So then.
You should not join and sing it.
You should not join and sing it. I think Luna's having a bad time.
Why is that? Oh, 11%. Oh.
She made it up the wall jump and then fell back down the windy hill.
Um.
Support trivia. Emotional support trivia.
Who was the first female Prime Minister of India?
How if I know, man?
I'm going to pronounce her first name wrong. Indira Gandhi.
Gandhi?
She held office from 1966 to 1977. And her father was India's first prime minister. Which mountain range lies east of Queenstown, New Zealand? Yeah. I got them both out. Is the Remarkables on the South Island.
Yeah. Hold on. Boost effect. Oh, I can't. I can't. I don't have that yet. I am level 21. Okay. Alright, I don't think I fucked with the shotgun effect. Thank you. I can wear a leaf? I like that's the next up.
Shirt cocking it.
Yeah.
Going full Pooh Bear.
Zero. Actually, no. Never mind. You don't seem like the kind of guy. I was gonna ask if you've seen the. I was gonna ask if you've seen Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
No.
There's a sequel?
Yeah.
Oh my. Like made by the same people?
It's on Peacock
Oh.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on my list now. I thought it was just gonna be like a one-off thing they did as a joke. Now that it's to the public. Not for a while. He's not. I don't think I don't think Pinocchio is public domain for a while.
I hate copyright. I hate copyright. I hate trademarks.
I
hate all
love
of this.
copyright. I love copyright. Oh. I love patents. I love copyright. I love intellectual property.
Have you seen that they're trying to like make style copyright a thing?
Yeah, I did actually.
They're trying to make it so that you can copyright a like style of art, and then nobody can make art in that style. And it's terrifying because artists are supporting it because they're like, "Oh, it'll protect us against AI art," and it's like it won't. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, but like, Disney's gonna copyright like 1,000 different art styles, and then you're gonna have to pay like a Disney art subscription to be allowed to make art. and then they're gonna own the intellectual property for it.
Yeah, but there's no point of stealing AI art to begin with. Because, like, people do it for, like, the love of it, partially. Not just for money.
Personally, I'm a controversial take. I'm actually pretty pro AI art. I feel like I've not heard very many good, genuine arguments against AI art. It's always against specific things where they're like, oh, you shouldn't steal art to make these things. It's like, I agree. You shouldn't steal people's art to use for something that they don't want. But what if someone doesn't do that? Hypothetically, there's a group that makes their own systems from their own trained art. What's wrong with it then? People are like, oh, well, it's bad for the environment. It's like, okay, you know what's way worse for the environment? Gaming. You know what, like, all of us fucking do constantly? Gaming. So who are we to judge them if that makes them happy, you know? And we do something just as bad, but we feel superior for no reason.
You know, my entire argument against AI is the stealing.
Yeah, and I agree, that is bad, but there are people who go and make their own systems trained on their own art, and then what's wrong with it?
See, and that I fuck with heavy.
Yeah, I think that shit's dope. I don't like to go into like the soul of art, because the soul of art is an argument used by fascist governments to destroy like the art of minorities who they don't think are deserving of like the title of having a soul. For example, like the whole thing with Germany, like Germany declared that Jewish people don't have souls, therefore their art is not culture, and then had it all destroyed. That was like their justification. I'm not saying Jewish people don't have souls, for the record. That's not what I'm saying. I'd like to just real quick clarify. I'm just saying that like arguing about the art of like the souls of art isn't something that I like. I also am. I think that argument doesn't really hold up, because if I showed you AI art that you didn't know was AI art and you enjoyed it, why are you depriving yourself of that enjoyment just because you found out how it was made later? Like, if I look at art and enjoy it, yeah,
happens a lot.
Yeah, like to me, like the creation aspect.
Yeah,
I can send you one of my favorite artists who makes AI art. They make like absolutely fantastic art, and frankly, it gives me nightmares because it's so fucked up. But they're just like really good. And also, like, it is a lot more of a process than just like type it in and do it. If you want something more complex than just like the bare minimum.
I've seen like some people type out like essay worthy fucking shit for it.
Yeah. To me, it falls into very much the same category of like photography. Of like it's about like spending 100 hours working on getting your settings into the right position just for like the one moment of brilliance, and then you get like your perfect product.
Did you hear about the guy who entered in a AI art competition with an actual
as an actual artist?
Yeah.
And also the people who have done the reverse.
Yeah.
And people are like using this to be like, oh, see, the AI art's bad because the real art beats it, or oh, the real art's bad because the AI beats it. But it's like, are you guys not realizing that it's just all art? Like, it's you're fighting in the same category with each other at equal footing and both winning. Like,
I don't know.
It's just all art.
I don't think it doesn't have the same. I don't know. It's
Je ne sais quoi.
It's a personal thing. Like, I just think about the hours that somebody like manually puts into making a masterpiece, and punching in, you know, prompts in an AI art generator just does not have the same. Like, like I said, I'm not against it. I'm not over here like anti AI art. It's just, to me, there's always going to be a hierarchy. And yeah. And it's like, even if I like an AI art piece, you tell me that it's AI, and it's like, oh, okay, well, that kind of diminishes the shine a little bit, because to me, the effort isn't there.
I guess to me, like, the effort doesn't weigh into the equation that much of, like, I think, like, if someone flawlessly painted a masterpiece, and it was just another Tuesday for them, you know, like, it didn't mean anything to them, it was easy as hell. then it's
but
still
it's
a masterpiece.
not easy as hell.
I'm forgetting his name right now off the top of my head, but there's that one guy who does like wall-size murals in like 30 minutes, and it's just effortless to him, and it's just insanely good. Where it's like, it doesn't matter to me like that it was easy or not. It's still, if it's still beautiful, it's beautiful. But also, just more broadly, my take on art is like, regardless of the effort put in, if it is inspiring feeling in people, then it's successful as like good art.
That's fair.
For example, I had to fight for my life in like 2 hours straight in a fucking like social studies class because of that one guy who taped a banana to the wall. Where people were like, "Oh, it's just a fucking banana taped to the wall, whatever." And I'm like, dude, when's the last time you had an argument about modern art? This is like one of the most successful pieces in a while because it has so many people stood up and arguing about it.
Have you seen the toilet?
I've heard about it.
No.
Oh no.
Skippity? But like, I don't know, it's just like, and then like, as much as that guy taping a banana to the wall is art, so is the guy who went up and ate the banana, you know? That's also like really well done performance art in my opinion.
I love my personal
Or the guy
favorite.
who submitted a white canvas titled "Take the money and run," and then took the money and ran. Like
My favorite
that's
modern
also
art
to
piece
me.
is that one robot that was like constantly pulling into like hydraulic fluid.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it, but that's my favorite modern art piece.
I don't like modern art, so there's that.
Yeah, I know. We've argued about it before.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
I think the problem is that like the study of art ruins art to a sense. Where like I feel like art needs to be viewed as an individual, not as a system.
Yeah.
Where like you can go and take a completely different interpretation of art and still enjoy it, you know?
I don't know. I don't enjoy modern art. I think it's stupid. Like a banana taped to a wall, I'd be like, what the fuck?
What about the guy who ate the banana? Can we at least have that one?
That's funny. I don't necessarily
really
agree that it's
He
art
walked
or
up to it and said he was the starving artist and then ate it. Come on.
No.
That is really funny.
It's funny.
Are you saying comedy is not an art?
Yeah, is comedy not a form of art?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You got me on that one.
Yep.
But the actual act
High five!
of taping a banana to the wall is just stupid. Sorry. Not sorry.
That's the whole thing with people like will look at modern art and be like, "Oh, I could have done that." It's like, but you didn't. Like,
too late.
Yeah, like if you think it's that easy though, you're welcome to go and start making modern art. No,
no thank you.
Don't realize it's modern for its time. Yes, now Super Kid Pop's gonna come in and just like destroy us with her like actually being very knowledgeable on art, and me just like waffling about things I've read from like a few random.
Oh, I've read nothing. I can't read.
Yeah, we know.
It's not.
I was a very bored socio major.
All this being said, I'm not artsy, so.
Oh, neither am I.
I love art. I can't make art. I don't think.
I'm the exact same way.
I hate those fucking videos where people go to like modern art museums and are like, I could have made this. Those are so fucking infuriating.
See, I don't have the perspective that I could have made it because I couldn't, but it's not due to a lack of comparable skill. It's due to the fact that my brain does not work that way.
I mean, you can say that about most art.
Yeah.
I mean, my brain doesn't work that way. Also, a lack of skill. I have a skill issue. I ain't going to deny it.
I
was
have
in
an
art class and I got told that I was the first person who made the teacher think that like it could be possible to like be bad at drawing stick figures.
Yeah, I am. My in English class, my 11th year, grade 11. I drew I made a recreation of the Macbeth comic using Among Us characters. Or not? Yeah.
Nice.
It was out of irony. I want to point that out. It was an ironic bit. I would not. I wasn't like, oh yeah, Among Us is so cool.
I'm gonna choose to ignore that fact.
We need to play Among Us. Just throwing that out.
We need to play Lockdown Protocol.
I agree. We should play Lockdown Protocol.
What is it's that? Basically like Among Us better.
Okay.
It's like Among Us 2. You missed the Among Us wave, but you were just in time for Among Us 2.
Okay.
You can also play the shitty duck version Among Us.
Duck version?
Yeah, that one's also better than Among Us, probably.
Is it?
Probably.
I know Among Us now has like a bunch of different roles and whatnot. Like, it's now more similar to like Town of Salem.
I just remember Engineer being added and then driving my friend insane with it.
Yeah, there's like Guardian Angel. I'm trying to remember all of them.
And then there's like Disguise.
Janitor.
And the other one. He best not be talking about Goose Goose Duck. I'm so sorry, Zip Kid Pop. I think he is talking about Goose Goose Duck.
I am talking
about
Goose
true. There's
Goose
the
Duck.
Death Note Among Us game. They made
the
Death Note Among Us.
Forgot about that.
That's interesting.
Where you have like investigators, civilians, and
I love how goofy some of the characters look in it.
Yeah, and it's all just goofy as hell looking. Okay, anyways, not the point. You know, I don't think this matters as much to anyone as me, but the analytics for Lockdown Protocol are really good. Apparently, there's a very high click-through rate on Twitch for it. So if we wanted to stream that, I'm just saying.
All right, I'm in.
We need a lot more people for it, though.
Well, we have you.
I don't think we need that many more.
Me, Zero, Mad Dog, probably at Leo.
I feel like 8 is like a...
I don't think you need 8 for Lockdown Protocol.
6... Or unless you're only running like one assailant.
Super Kid Pop's my professional. She plays that shit like every day.
You know, I think Lockdown Protocol is like best with 8. Like 8. So you can have 2 assailants and like 6 civilians or whatever. Because playing a game like that with only like one killer does not feel great, I find.
Yeah, but isn't like Lockdown Protocol balanced around being able to have one killer because you still have to finish your task? So even if you kill them, like the paranoia can set in and you fuck it up anyways. Because just like killing them isn't enough.
Yeah, you could. I don't know. My experience with it is that the one killer, even in a group of like 5, felt very weak.
Well, maybe you just suck at lying.
I wasn't even the assailant most of the time.
Uh-huh.
I'll have you know I was a great liar.
Keep that in mind. Kill Paunchy every time.
Yeah.
Hey, Paunchy, you're innocent? Yeah, bang! I don't know. Sounded like a liar to me.
Fucking ass.
It's okay. I'll make it easier for the assailant because whenever I'm fucking like whenever I'm not like fucking imposter, I will just cause problems anyways. I'll just like pull a knife and start running and screaming just to like keep people on their toes, you know?
Gotta mix things up a bit. Agent of Chaos.
Yeah, I'm an agent of chaos.
I got the bananas.
I'm endlessly sad that fucking SCP Secret Laboratory did not take off.
I heard a lot about it. I saw nothing about it. Like, I heard a lot, but I never saw anything of it.
It was so fun. It was such a good game. It was like one of few social games that I'd play with randoms and actually have a blast.
I used to play Town of Salem with randoms. It was a bad experience.
There was so many like just little but genius mechanics in it. One of my favorite like super subtle features is that if you were a prisoner and the Chaos crew showed up to save you, you would hear their theme music, but nobody else could hear it. So you'd
That's actually
know
really
they're
cool.
coming, but everyone around you would be clueless. So you'd just be like standing there in handcuffs, knowing that like any second now they're about to start busting down the door.
What's
I
the other
remember
SCP game that's like somewhat popular called?
there's a few that are popping off right now, I think.
How are you doing, Mad Dog? It's a wellness check.
Fine.
Oh no, yeah, Secret Lab is the one I played.
Oh,
Okay, never
cool.
mind. I thought you were talking about a different one.
How are you doing?
Didn't Secret Lab pop off? Isn't it popular?
Yeah. Like it's not dead, but like I feel like it had so much more potential than it ended up with, you know?
It's still getting updates, isn't it?
Yeah,
Am I
it
insane?
is. But
Well,
like
then, that would
I'm
count as
saying
a
like I
release.
expected it to be like huge and it's just like okay,
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Like I'm
I
saying
mean, it
that
does have
I
a
think
lot
it
of
could have been
jank.
like fucking yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I'm saying that like I'm not pro jank in that. Now to be fair, I absolutely abused the fuck out of jank in there,
I
but
love
like
the jank.
yeah. Bro, catch me like bee hopping at like fucking 5,000 miles an hour with a pistol behind some people, but
Yeah.
some of my favorite moments with friends was in that game of like walking into a room and hearing my friend in the distance being like, hey, I don't know how to open this door. And I'm like, I can help you. And I get closer and I hear growling. I'm like, you're a monster, aren't you?
It's a
And they're like,
dog.
yeah. I'm like, okay, I'll let you out, but you gotta leave me alone. It's like, okay, deal.
I love the dog in that one.
The
How he
dog was
mimics
so
people.
silly.
Yeah.
I was playing once with just some random guy and we just fucking like we had a whole event of like we like cornered some guy and we're like bullying him and we're like, all right, what's your favorite color? Like if you pick right, we won't kill you. And the dog's fucking colorblind. So we just can't see shit. Setting off the nuke was always a classic. Hilarious, you know. Kill
Yeah,
everyone.
Nick was always funny.
I remember I was escorting a prisoner, and then he was just randomly like, "Hey, why do I hear like music in the distance now? Oh, it stopped." I was just like, "Oh no!" He just accidentally revealed that I'm fucked.
That one thing I know they're making like a Tarkov-esque SCP game. I think it's called 5K.
Yeah, I think I've heard about that one.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's based on SCP-5000, right?
I have no idea what any of the SCPs are.
Oh, I'm definitely not an SCP nerd.
I
The goal
I
is
know
to
what like some of the
suffer.
monsters are.
We're trying to climb a mountain on pogo sticks.
Like I know a decent amount of like not a decent amount. I know enough of like the monsters, but I don't know what any of their names actually are.
I love 5000 too much. 5000's like honestly one of my favorite pieces of media.
Like I
5000's so
know
good.
I know the IKEA. I know the like the sun that turns people into like flesh monsters.
Mhm.
And then there's the one that's just like a guy named Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Sorry.
No, you're right. No, you're cooking with that one.
He's just a guy that somehow keeps getting into the facilities, even though he's not supposed to be in there at all.
So it's like God. They have God in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. God is another one. And then you have like the classic, like the dog, Peanut. I do know a lot of people got pissed about the Peanut redesign in Secret Lab, and I think it's actually like so sick.
I just think Classic Peanut's such a classic, but I also get that the whole thing was like a copyright issue.
Yeah. I also really I like the design of the Secret Lab one a lot.
That's fair. Anyways, do you know what SCP is? Just like side note.
Absolutely no idea.
Okay. I think you'd in theory like it, maybe.
Oh, oh, what is it?
It's like a I mean now it's like a fucking whole like universe, but the concept is basically it's a website for like effectively like horror short stories.
Oh.
I mean, it's
Like,
not really how it started, but that's how it's ended up basically. But it's
Like creepypasta?
The whole universe is built around like almost. It's built around like a universe with anomalous things, and then like an organization trying to contain them.
Oh.
So then like some of them are like just straight up like, oh, here's just a like body horror monster, you know, that like steals the like flesh of beings and constructs copies of itself, you know.
Interesting.
And then other times it's just like, here is a chair that can teleport. Like it's like that's dope. Like
Right? I'd like one of those
it's a
in my
chair that can
life.
teleport. Yeah, and it teleports behind people who want to sit down.
Nice. Does it kill
I just want
you?
to say this. My guy just sang a sick jig.
Dope. Sorry, what about the chair?
Does it kill you?
No, it just
No, it's
well,
just
okay,
there.
it wasn't meant to. It was just a chair. But then there's like multiple organizations. One of them's like, let's just capture them, you know? And then the other one's like, let's destroy them, you know, because they're dangerous. So they took the chair and they threw it in a wood chipper.
Aww.
And then it started turning into a pile of wood chips that would teleport into people's lungs.
Oh.
That's it.
And the
Well,
Foundation was like, see, that's why we don't try to destroy them. We turn the chair that helps you sit on it into the wood chips that will kill you. This is why we should just leave the anomalies alone.
I also like the coffee machine.
Yeah, and then there's like a coffee machine that will give you whatever you request. And then someone said like, give me an old cup of Joe, and then it like stole the organs of some guy named Joe. There's an area in like Nevada where if you detonate an explosive there, then the trains in New York will run more efficiently. That's one of my personal favorites.
I did not know about that one.
It's so funny to me because it ends with a vote on like, should we regularly detonate nuclear weapons here to accelerate the New York subway? And everyone voted no except for one guy, and then he said a comment, if you had to ride trains in New York, you'd say yes. Like, you'd be okay with a few nukes.
I'd vote yes on that. I think it's goofy enough to vote yes on.
I think the problem became that like yes, Nevada resident.
I'd say no.
Do you live in
Okay,
Nevada?
what if it
I
was you could detonate explosives and huh?
I do. You didn't know that, Paunchy?
How am I supposed to know that?
I feel like it's common
I don't show
knowledge
up in
at
your
this
stream.
point.
That you live in Nevada?
Yeah.
I mean, like one of the like three photos, one of the like three posts on your Twitter kind of reveals like even what city you're in quite specifically.
See, I don't follow her on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't even know what
I just
post you're
opened her Twitter
talking
once and was
about.
like, wow, she did open it. Fucking hold on, I'm focusing.
I'm pretty sure I know what city Zero lives in.
And I'd rather you not say it.
Yeah, and I won't.
I'm gonna blow something up. Okay, sorry. Didn't you like post a photo for Honkai Star Rail?
Oh yeah, that's right, I did.
Yeah. And I think, you know, like, dare I say, people can intuit where you are from that photo.
I mean, it's not like it's a big secret. Good luck finding me.
Don't challenge
Wait,
people.
no,
Don't challenge
no.
people. Don't challenge people.
Yeah, that's probably. I probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, don't. Yeah.
It's not a purposeful thing, but I just unconsciously keep track of information people say to me that could lead me to them. And I don't know why I've done this for so long. But
That's
like,
that's what I did with you.
okay. And like, I'm always just like, oh, if I needed to find this person, here's like a list of like hints, basically, and then how far could I get from that?
Oh, you can make little faces? I didn't know this. I'm sorry.
But it's also just like one of those things where it's like immensely creepy, so I don't bring it up often. But it's just like, in theory, it's actually not that hard to track people down based on small things they say, which is why I'm also very careful about things I say. One of my favorites that gets a lot of people is they'll say like, oh yeah, I just got back from like X location, it was this amount of minute drive, and then using traffic maps you can find out locations from that distance that would take that long to drive from, like hypothetically a dog park.
What the fuck, man?
I don't think I'm that careful about anything I say.
That's fair.
In all
I'm
honesty.
absurdly careful. I don't know.
Like
I
if
don't talk
someone were
about
to
a lot of
ask
shit.
me, like, oh no, I feel like I'm a very hard person to find though.
Oh.
I have very little social medias tied to my name. Even if you find my mother's Facebook account, her last name is not the same as mine, and I live in a very lame town, I guess. Not one that's well known.
But it did have like dog fighting scandals, which someone could use to try and
Yeah,
track down, especially given that like your province is known. And if you said that it's like a lame town, that does actually narrow down the search a fair amount too.
yeah. I don't know.
So it's just one of those things where it's like, it's like you do all the security in the world, and then your phone number leaks one time, and then you can get an terrifying amount of information off of someone's phone number.
Well, that's concerning.
Like if your phone number leaks and how much can get off that.
Yeah.
I still have the tool because it was for a work thing once, but it was from someone's like phone number. You can find like personal banking information.
What?
Where I was able to like, they gave me a guy's phone number and said how much information you find on him, and I was able to find out how in debt he was.
No.
How in debt was he? Let's share that
It
information.
was like he had like a $500,000 business loan for like multiple businesses he had running. Which technically, because it was part of a training exercise, I can disclose because most things I can't disclose.
Let's go.
But yeah, he like had a massive loan for like multiple businesses he was running, and I think we were doing the investigation because they were like, "Oh, in theory, this guy might be laundering money,"
Was he?
but they were just like testing our ability to find personal information. I don't know. I'm not a cop.
I'm pro
It was
laundering
just
money. I
like
think
it
it's
was just like a suspicious thing where it was like a guy who owned like 10 car washes and some laundromats and some other things where it was like, oh,
Oh no,
well,
he's definitely laundering money.
that's interesting.
There's a guy who runs a card shop near
Oh,
here.
mattress stores as well.
My dad used to work at a mattress store, and it's baffling to me that they allegedly make money.
I don't know.
I can't imagine too many people buying a mattress. And like
how many mattresses are you willing
regularly.
to be in your life, buy in your life?
Yeah,
Aren't you
like
supposed
3 maximum, I think.
Aren't you supposed to buy a new one every 5 years?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
I mean,
I mean,
no.
you're
but
technically supposed to, but nobody does it.
Also, I feel like mattress stores take up like a lot of space, you know? Like that's like
It
a big
depends.
blueprint for like a store to be like making a profit on the rent.
It depends if they like have stuff like shipped into there, or if they just hold all the mattresses there.
I guess I'm just imagining the mattress stores that I've seen, where like it feels like they're always fucking
Yeah.
massive.
We have like both kinds in our town.
I just buy my mattresses online, so I feel like that's what most people
That's
do.
fair.
I've never bought a mattress. Yeah, but you also have to think that like some people are like 60.
So,
Oh,
does that
I
mean they can't buy a mattress online?
yeah. I don't think they have it in them.
I mean,
I do sometimes forget that I'm like way off the like line on like average tech literacy. It's like insane how tech illiterate the average person is.
Oh no, I'm incredibly tech illiterate. I just like playing video games.
same.
Yeah, but like
But I still know how to
the
order
amount
a
of people who
mattress
like
online.
I fucking I mean it's also like there's like some crazy things where like you forget how not average you are where it's like isn't like the illiteracy rate in the United States like 15% or something
Is
for
it
people who like
actually?
can't read.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That does surprise me.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's culture shock.
It's culture shock.
I mean, have you seen some of these people in the Deep South? Come on.
No, I'm I'm not an
No.
American, especially not in the Deep South.
Okay.
Oh no, my manager's from the deep south, and she's like she's pretty normal. I think she's as normal as they come. You don't have to call me out.
That's right.
Hey, Mad Dog, you're up to 8.5%.
Anyways, I'm just saying, I need to go to Nevada at least once to steal some of that uranium glass. I need it so bad.
It'd be so sick to have like just a chunk of uranium. Can you buy uranium? Is that a thing you can do? Like as a normal guy?
I think so.
Can you?
But I want like specifically the like. I mean, it's not like easy, but yeah, you can just like get things.
I feel like that would
It's
put you
not
on
too
some kind of
hard.
list.
I mean, if you want to avoid getting put on a list, then you need to like buy it through a business. But as like an individual, fuck, they got like chunks of uranium on like Amazon. I'm pretty sure.
My settings for stream, by the way, are actual dog shit. I have one scene, and whenever I want to change something, I just enlarge it, or I just unhide the text. My be right back screen is unhiding the text and throwing ducks on screen.
I'm still trying to get more music for my stream, but they're not fucking answering me no matter how many times I email them. And I'm like, what if I just start playing the music, and then if they claim it, then I'll stop.
I mean, yeah, that is something you can do.
Yeah, but I don't want to because I really like the musician. Like, I don't want to do that to him.
Who is it?
Unlike Pluto. He has a ton of his music open for like use, but then they have like rules for what's it called? Like using it, and then it said you have to like provide links to his stuff, and then they give you the links you're meant to use, but the links are dead, where they like lead to like dead websites. So then I'm trying to figure out like, should I just use the links anyways, or like should I get live links, or like are there new links or whatever? Because like, what if I do good links, but then they claim based on like a system that checks for the links, and they're like, oh, no links, okay, fucking ban this guy, you know? So I emailed about it, but they didn't answer me.
The only reason why Twitch doesn't have as much delay is because Mixer became a thing, and then died.
I mean, hey, competition's good for the consumer.
It is, and then it is crazy. Yeah, you're right. Mixer was such a. I used to be a Mixer guy, man. I used to be like, Mixer's so much better.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's more about just like the content creator than the platform. But then again, actually,
I mean, they got Twitch and
never mind. I don't know.
Shroud on, or still. I think they died even faster.
Yeah, actually, I guess like I feel like that's more in my opinion, where I'm just like, oh, you know, if I want to watch a content creator, I'll watch them wherever. But I think it was like 90% of people won't follow their creator to another platform.
Yeah,
or some huge
because it's inconvenient.
But I guess like I don't know, maybe I'm just more selective. Where it's like I don't really watch people unless I like actually like their content enough that I'd be willing to follow them.
I think that's what I do.
Unless it's like a paid platform. If they're like, oh, I'm moving to fucking like streaming exclusively content to my like fucking what's it called?
Would you watch my content if I streamed on Kick?
On Kick? Yeah. Bold of you to assume I watch your content. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'd have to like fucking make a Discord and start posting that you're streaming, but I'd still go.
That's wild.
I just probably wouldn't notice most of the time.
It's crazy to me that people stream on Kick.
I'm so sorry. Hi, Paunchy. How's it going? I was at 70.7%.
Were you?
Well, I was.
I don't know, man. I was at 35 at one point.
I think I'm gonna have to be the first one to bail out. My fingers hurt.
Well,
Luna's back to under 10%.
yeah, I'm back with Mad Dog. Well, thank you for joining us, Mad Dog.
Thank you for joining us.
Have a great night.
Yeah. Have a good
Hey,
night.
you might actually be able to get that Steam refund.
Yeah.
Get your
try.
$6.99 back.
All right.
Or you could keep the game and keep playing with us on another day.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, there's like 3 more maps.
Oh my god.
And this is the easiest one.
I don't even think I didn't even make it past 10%. Fine. Cool.
Practice makes perfect.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Good night. Thanks for playing.
Bye-bye.
Well, we made it to 2 hours.
Are you calling it there?
I'm kind of thinking about it. I hate this game.
I feel like it makes for good banter.
Yeah. You know, the real stream content was the yapping along the way.
That's very true.
Yeah.
But also, I just hate this game.
Also,
That's fair.
I can't believe I'm back at the dog bones. Come on, man.
God, fuck me, man.
Let's go see what Paunchy and Zero
He's
are
already
up to.
left me. I'm still at the fruit. I haven't left the fruit.
Tree.
Oh god, the honey tree.
Yeah, Paunchy made it to the fruit and that's it.
I got the banana though. That's what matters.
To be honest, I've been kind of like, I've only done the honey tree like twice today, and both times I did it really fast. But who knows? Maybe this is the downfall. Pride before the fall.
You can either jump. You can either do the 1 block jump for the. Oh.
God, I'm like digging my nails into my palm, my right hand.
Do you have long nails, Zero? You feel like that kind of guy. In the nicest way possible.
I don't like having short nails. I've just always preferred longer nails.
I don't get people like you.
I liked painting my nails in high school.
I mean, like that's chill. I fuck with that heavy. No, I just can't. I can't stand having long nails. Seems like a nuisance.
It is.
Although doing that is pretty sick.
I feel like more often I'm like, damn, I wish my nails were longer than like, damn, I wish my nails were shorter. When I'm like trying to like stab through paper or something with my nail.
Is that something you need to do
like,
often?
Yeah, like when I'm like trying to like pop a hole for my drink for like fucking boba or whatever.
Is that with the straw?
They have fucking shitty ass paper straws at the place now.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
fucking pop them. So
Places
now I
can
just have a
still use
knife on my
plastic
desk,
straws,
but...
can't they?
Pardon?
Places can still use plastic straws, can't they? You just have to request them.
Yeah,
But they can
they
still
don't
hold them in
fucking do
store.
that. Yeah, they don't do that.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
okay.
Well, if you like to do
They
your
don't do
nails
that.
and want longer nails, you can always do the Gel X. Highly recommend.
Sure. I remember I was in high school and I had my nails painted, and my mom was like, "Now people are gonna think you're gay," and I was just like, "Oh no!" Like,
Would they? You know.
I mean, like, my school was pretty fucking queer, anyways. Like,
Mine wasn't.
yeah.
I feel like if I was born in a more queer city, I'd be more straight.
What?
I just had a friend who was like the straightest guy I knew, and then they sent him to an all boys school, and then he's the gayest guy I know. I was like, damn, bro, they converted your ass.
See, that's the thing. Oh,
Conversion therapy does work, just not in the way they think it does. Just
yeah.
It's only the other way.
Man, Paunchy, you gotta hurry up. Zero's at the pineapples.
They're gonna be used by the time I'm there, man. Oh,
I thought you didn't like virgin fruit, though.
you're right. My bad. I forgot about that. Forgot about that about myself, you know?
I was at the bar with a friend. They asked for their drink virgin, and I was like, "Yeah, please don't fuck my drink either."
When I went to Cuba, a friend of mine asked me to. It wasn't like at the end of the day, it's not that.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what that fucked me up. It's like my friend asked me to like, just like like like,
All right,
go on.
no, a friend asked me to, or he like dared me to like just ask for. I was 13 at the time. For the record, I was 13 at the time. But to ask like the bartender for like a sex on the beach virgin style, dude, I fucking couldn't, man. That sounded so fucked up.
I thought you were about to say your friend asked you to fuck your drink or
No.
something. Like, I don't know. I was confused where that one was going.
Oh. My friend did not ask me to have sex with his drink, for the record. Unfortunately.
I have
Fuck,
to go check out how
dude.
Luna's doing, but it's just the screensaver.
Yeah, I'm watching your screen.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll go back to climbing.
Thank you.
How do you think she knew you were at the pineapples?
Well, I thought she like checked and then went back to like climbing.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I feel like she's sick of pogo stick enough to continue climbing.
Yeah, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm done.
I'm gonna stream this for another 5 hours.
Oh my god.
You should do an 18-hour pogo stick stream.
18 hours or I win, whichever comes first.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Could
I think by the end.
I finish?
I think by the end you'll be fundamentally changed, just like Paunchy was changed by
Yeah.
FNAF.
I'll be fundamentally changed to like a
You
chemical
will be
level.
John.
I'll just be something different.
You will be John Pogo Stuck.
You know, but if I beat the map, that's not enough. I just start the next map.
Wait, he did it in 2 minutes. Hold on. John Pogo Stuck beat this game in this map in 2.5 minutes?
Yeah.
I fucking couldn't imagine, dude. What do you do once you're that good at Pogo Stuck?
What if I just cut to getting over it real quick? And just like go flex that I'm like actually good at that game.
Have you might be rusty now, you never know.
I mean, I'm
get
probably gonna
stuck
be able
at the
to beat it
orange.
within like 10 minutes.
I'm gonna get stuck at the orange.
See, Zero, I feel like you have a much greater degree of control over your little dude than I have over mine.
I mean, yeah.
Like I feel like my little dude just kind of goes everywhere. I have no idea where he's gonna launch at any given time. It's just a nightmare.
So what? I make it look easy, like, because
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say I'm playing with like the same controls you are.
I don't know about that.
It's like watching a fucking hillbilly.
I mean, unless you
playing the
rebound
game,
them.
I'm using a DF and JK as my movement keys.
I'm so sorry for you.
Right?
I'm not.
Oh, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah. Oh my lord, man.
Do you think heaven could exist?
I was honestly about to say, do you think Donald Trump is the second coming of Christ?
I'm gonna say no to that one. I think the second coming of Christ is getting called a libtard.
I'm glad you cut off. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
I'm trapped in the darkness. He cut off.
Okay, my everything broke, but I'm back. They broke my everything.
That was the second coming of Christ, man.
I'm the second coming of Christ.
I like to imagine Donald J. Trump as the second.
Did anything I say make it through, or like?
I heard the second coming of Christ would be called a libtard. Like I didn't even finish. Like I didn't even get to hear the end, the D at the end of libtard, man.
I mean, but like I think I'm right. I think he's out there somewhere saying like, oh, you know, like shelter the poor, the sick, the whatever, and then they're like, okay, libtard or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I know. I like to imagine that he's completely changed his ways.
I don't know. I think Jesus. Like, I think the second coming of Christ is like somewhere like on a bench in like the deep south.
Do you think he's one of the illiterate people?
Maybe. But like, I mean, like, let's be real. Like, if the second coming of Christ came, like, if some guy was like talking about feeding the poor and whatever, like, he would not be having a good time with today's Christians, you know?
No, he would.
Like, what the fuck? Oh.
As an indigenous man once said, "I like your Christ. I don't like you Christians."
Yeah, see, I've reached epiphany, except Trump is the second coming of Christ. I love the clip of a guy being like, "Oh yeah, it was like an online debate, and he was like, so what's your proof that Donald Trump is the second coming of Christ?" And he was like, "Oh well, he spoke to Jesus, and he was like, yeah, I see a lot of myself in you."
What?
Yeah.
I mean, can you argue with that, really?
I mean, he said, "Well, is there any proof for this?" And he said, "Google it."
Oh fuck! I mean, he's gotta be. Nobody would say Google it if they weren't right.
Exactly.
I had a friend join me for debates, and their entire job was every time my opponent said something too stupid, they would step in and say something even dumber. And that was just their job to help me like stay sane.
That's what I do.
Joining the politics Discord server is the worst decision I've made in my life.
Why would you do that?
Because I hated myself and wanted to debate people, and then I'd just go in there and fucking argue with people every day.
That's what Twitter's for, though.
No, it's funner when you can hear their voice.
Oh, okay. I feel like Twitter is more of a cesspool than a Discord political server.
I think you're wrong. I think you're underestimating how fucking bad it gets in that server.
I probably am, honestly.
Do you know how like insane it is to be like in the middle of like an argument with someone and then have someone new join the call and just go, "Bro, I'm stroking my dick right now," and it's like, "All right, thanks, man." Like mid argument, like.
That's really funny though. At the
Like-
very least, you don't get that kind of shit on Twitter.
I once had a debate with someone about whether or not houses exist, and that was probably the worst argument I've ever had in my life.
What?
What was your stance on it?
So we were arguing about homelessness, and I was talking about how like no, hold on. I was talking about how like like if you started providing like cheap and affordable shelter to homeless people, that would lower crime rates by an insane amount. You know, more than like anything else really at that price could.
Yeah.
Especially given it's literally just cheaper to shelter people than arrest them. You know.
Yeah.
And then they started arguing that houses don't exist because they didn't have an argument against me. And they're like, "Bro, it's not a house. It's just like 4 walls with a door."
He's so right though. It is just 4 walls with a door.
And I had to try and explain to him that like words have meanings, and I don't think he got it.
Wow. What the
He also
fuck?
turned on his webcam and shoved his entire fist in his mouth.
What?
Pretty funny. That is like a argument instant winner though.
I mean, really,
I feel like if
what
someone
can
can
you
do
say
that-
against that?
Like if he's able to do that with his mouth, like obviously he knows what he's talking about. Yeah, throat transition. Whatever that means.
Like what am I meant to say against the guy who has his entire fist in his mouth?
Exactly. I love the music in this game, and then it just cuts to fucking birds cawing. The weather outside. It's quite frightful, one might say.
He's at a snake.
Huh?
Zero's at a snake.
Oh god, he's back at 70%. Zero, what will you do when you finish Bogo Stuck? Is there more to life after that?
I'm so focused right now. I'm sorry. What's up?
Is there more to
a
life
point
after
after? No,
Bogo
I'll
Stuck?
just die. It's okay. That's how I'll have my heart attack.
I'm really glad
that was a new PB. I've never been up there before. That whole area is new to me.
So is this one.
Let's see where
There's
Paunchy's
a
at.
river of sweat flowing down my back.
Oh, Paunchy's with the armadillos?
I have been. The whole time.
There's also a snake body down here with Paunchy.
Yeah, the snake goes the whole way through. I think it's a reference to getting over it, but I could be wrong. Oh boy. Should I just like find a way to implode?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. But yeah,
The
once someone
suicide
tried to
booths
explain to me
that
that
were
my
hooked up.
neutrality doesn't exist. Sorry, go ahead.
Were the suicide booths that were allegedly set up in that country ever actually exist? I forget what country it was.
I
In
thought
all
that was
honesty.
Futurama bit.
It is a Futurama, but I'm pretty sure there is a country that actually set up suicide booths. So hold on.
Oh, unless you mean like those, like, oh my god.
Plans to launch
back
in
to the tree.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Like, was it like those pods that they use for like, what's it called? Medical assisted suicide, where it's like
Yeah.
they like flood it with like gas that knocks you out,
Yeah.
like sleeping gas, and then they just like keep going till you can't breathe.
Yeah.
That's not that crazy.
I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy. I think it's a sick thing.
Like sick as in like dope, or sick as in like
sick as in dope.
Okay, cool. Because I mean, like, if we want to talk about medically assisted suicide, Canada's pretty bad. Like,
yeah, no, we're terrible at it.
we like fucking, you'll like call the like office and be like, "Damn, I'm kind of having some pain," and they're like, "Have you considered killing yourself?" Like, I feel like medically assisted suicide should be something that's like allowed, but not like suggestion and like pushed on people.
Oh no, you're back at the tree.
Oh, did you not see? I had an incident with the mushrooms.
Oh yeah, no, I was watching Paunchy.
Yeah, I gave up on the mushrooms a long time ago.
Yeah,
That's what made the switch to
fruit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching him just, smash his head into the fruit over and over and over again.
Yeah. I can never get enough.
My everything hurts.
Have we reached our limit?
Never.
I think I can keep going purely because I like smashing my head at the same problem over and over again.
As soon as you make progress, you stop.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not the same.
I know. I feel like I'll be a little sad once I beat 50-20. I feel like that's when my life is gonna peak.
That's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
It's me as soon as I turn 23 and brain development stops. No, that's as good as it gets. Like, it's all downhill from you. Even though that's not true, but I'm gonna choose to ignore that fact for the sake of my joke.
Yeah, no, 25 is my put it all on green.
I mean, I'm planning on dying at age 28 of a heart attack on a mixture of cocaine and Adderall.
Yeah.
I want to be one of
Honestly,
those people who like work every day for like 30 hours and then die.
every day, 30 hours a day.
Yeah. Have you seen that guy who's like, I get like freaks 9 days out of the week?
What?
Hold on. I need to go find that video.
Do you know the video of the guy in his car that's like, what would you do if we're at a red light and you see me? Hold on. Do any
Okay, I posted it in general. I posted it in general if you guys want to see that. It's one of my favorite videos.
9 days out of the week. I can give him, I was gonna get 7 days in a week.
On chat, if you want to see it, you got to join the official Luna Discord.
You have to join the Paunchy official Discord.
You have to join the Zero official Discord.
I mean, we should just come up with a streaming group name and call it the streaming group official Discord.
No.
And then we gotta make a streaming house, and then we gotta get canceled. Come on.
Well, I think I'm speed running the canceling, so.
Yeah. Why? Was it you saying you don't have to pretend?
Apparently.
It's like twice as popular as any other clip I've ever had.
Can't believe it.
It's the clickbait title.
For real.
And the Subway Surfers.
And me getting bodied in War Thunder in the background. Me just getting fucking obliterated.
If you view the
bro, I had people come to my chat say, bro, you're playing arcade mode, and then instantly leave. I couldn't believe it. That was fuck.
Oh. No, if you watch the clip in like portrait mode, like TikTok mode, that's when you make a clip, that's like one of the ways it shows you of how it would be viewed, and you can actually edit it so that there's a top half and a bottom half separate, and I put the Subway Surfers in the top half.
Bro, it's gonna look like you actually did like actual editing work, and that I don't just have Subway servers on the corner of the screen the whole fucking time.
I thought it was so funny when I saw that as an option. I just had to do it. Like it was already there for me to fucking throw the Subway Surfers. I love in the clip too. You can literally see me admitting to willing to commit treason.
Yeah. Did you know that killing the prime minister is only normal treason, not like full treason or like grand treason?
Dude, that's honestly based as fuck.
The only way to get grand treason is to target the royal family.
I agree.
I did a legal studies course, and one of the like assignments was to find the fastest way to get like the biggest sentence. We had to like speed run getting huge sentences, and then we had to record ourselves doing it. More specifically,
I like
pretending
that.
to do it, but.
No, I like the headcanon of you actually just doing it and having this.
My group did like assaulting UN personnel and building, and then we just filmed ourselves walking up to a building that had UN taped to the side of it, and we kicked it. Like, it was just like a 3-second video.
One of the few things I remember from my law class was the teacher telling us like that prostitution is technically not illegal, but solicitation is, and that the local massage therapy place gives happy endings.
All right. So our legal studies teacher walking in and being like, I actually don't think the law is that important. He was like if we abolished all laws tomorrow, I don't think it would be that bad.
I don't think it would be.
I don't know. I feel like there are some people who are on a very short leash to cause problems.
I don't know. I probably would.
Cause problems?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, not like in a major way. Alright, I see it. I see how it is. I don't think I'd cause anything too bad. I think I would just like commit petty theft.
I think there's a lot of people who would like, if they could get away with murder, they have some people they'd want to get rid of.
Do you? Do you or do you not want to commit murder, Zero?
I do not. Not a psychopath. Not a psychopath.
I hate psychopaths. Always think always fucking riding their bike in the middle of the road. I got my record. I feel like 35% is a good it's a good number.
That's a good number.
Have you reached your limit, Paunchy?
I think I have. I bashed my head against the wall. I got progress. Oh, Zombie of Nothing followed me. I don't know how good that fares.
That's Izzy.
Nah.
It didn't. I don't know who people are. It didn't pop up on my mini feed at all. I just looked at my phone and I got an email from Twitch. I'm sorry, I don't know Izzy.
Unbelievable.
I know, I'm a terrible person.
For real.
I should be put to death.
For your actions.
Yeah.
All right, Zero, have you reached your limit?
Nah. If you don't believe, I ain't gonna judge you. That's okay. But I'd win. I got this. I win tonight. Trust.
Darker and darker. We could.
You made a compelling argument. You want to play Dark and Darker instead?
Yeah, I guess I could play Dark and Darker.
Dude, I love like just starting a phrase and stopping immediately. Oh.
All right, quick, dark and darker switch up.
Boy, we really had to twist your arm.
Me?
Yeah.
I've been live for 8 hours. Oh god. I have to relog into my Twitch account on Streamlabs. I'm going to temporarily end stream.
Why?
Ending stream?
So I can... I have to unlink my Twitch because I signed up in... I signed up on Twitch on Google Chrome. So it for some reason signed me out on Streamlabs.
I switched to dark and darker and I instantly gain a viewer. They hate the pogo stuck. They're just here for dark and darker. I lit Prince.
So...
I see you in the users and chat list. I don't normally call out lurkers, but I'm calling you out for the speed and efficiency at which you got here. I think Lit Princess is technically my first ever viewer.
What do you mean?
I did like a test stream and they had notifications on for some reason, so they were there for my like test stream. And then
like your
they were like,
first
"So what
ever
game are you
actual
playing?"
stream?
Yeah, the first time I hit go live, I hit go live, and I was just gonna test my scenes, test my chat and my chat monitor, and then I was gonna end stream, and then they were in chat. I was just like, "Oh hi, I didn't think anyone would be here." It's the secret 0th stream. You know, it's not even the first stream because it doesn't even count. And I played a game. I lost at the tutorial for 30 minutes. I switched to TF2. I struggled in TF2 for 30 minutes, and then I ended stream. It's the goated secret stream. I have the VOD still, but I'm fucking keeping it forever. Nobody ever will get to see it.
Aw.
Speaking of things nobody ever gets to see, hey Luna, when are you releasing the secret documents?
Never.
The secret files?
Absolutely
When are
never.
they getting declassified?
Never.
I didn't realize it was muted.
Well,
I don't know how long it was.
like 30 minutes.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, holy shit. Wait, I might need to end stream. Paunchy just went live. Why? Why? I closed Pogo Stuck and my viewer count tripled.
It's because nobody likes Pogo Stuck.
I like Pogo Stuck.
I also like Pogo Stuck.
Man, I thought I was a masochist.
Oh, Luna Sand added me as a favorite?
That's awesome.
Am I still in the... One thing I did when I rewatched the Piss Clown clip, I fucking hate my voice, man. My voice is awful.
I mean, that's real. I fucking despise my voice, too. Luna has no comment because she knows she has a good voice.
No, I think my voice is weird as hell.
Alright, well. There was like a brief period in which I didn't hate my voice, and then it went away and I hate my voice again.
You can always do voice training.
I might have already.
My bad.
Listen, I wanted to learn how to do a more feminine voice for the sake of my D&D, I swear. Only reason.
That's what they all say.
I swear the only reason.
Somebody already has the name Legend27 on Dark and Darker. God, why do people know niche references?
Niche reference? That is not a niche reference.
That is
dude.
every time I brought it up,
Big
nobody
niche
knows what
reference.
that is.
Bro, the Legend 27 was like a fucking huge meme at the time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. I swapped PNGs.
Woohoo!
Was it? Fuck, dude. Every time I brought it up, people are like, "What the fuck are you on about?"
Bro, every time I brought it up, people were like, shut up, stop referencing the Legend 27.
It's so funny though.
I have the most random ass garbage loot that I just pick up. So I'm just taking anything.
That's what I do.
I'm just like, well, nothing else to take, and I just grab some random armor.
Hold on, I'm searching up a word because. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I was like, portabas isn't a bad word, is it? But that's why Dark and Darker doesn't like it because it has ass in the name.
Yeah. I love when they're like, oh, you can't be an assassin, so you gotta be butt button. Like, assassin isn't allowed.
What? John Dark and Darkers are not available.
I don't know how many coin purses I needed, but this should be way more than enough.
There's so much
should last me another
stuff.
while.
Zero,
Hey, that's
you
a good problem to have.
Zero, you bought Dark and Darker when it was not free, right? You have a legendary account?
I have a legendary account, yep.
Yeah, okay.
Luna also has a legendary account. She played once
Does
and was
she?
like, yup.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, why? I like the game. I wanted multiple characters. I want to support developers.
You should not support small developers. Only the big dogs.
Yeah, sorry, I pirate indie games so I can afford to buy more AAA titles.
Oh my god.
Just straight up evil maxing.
We need more people like that.
No, I don't think
One
so.
thing I
I shoplift from mom and pop stores and then go put the shoplifted goods in a Walmart. I don't even use them. Just straight to a Walmart.
I love steal from the poor, give to the rich. Oh.
Taxes, but
You're so right. Oh. I don't remember how to add people in
tariff. I'm just waiting for Luna to figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure out what? What am I figuring out?
Inviting us.
Oh, sorry.
We have to. I don't.
My inventory is a mess. I'm doing that. Stand by.
That's okay. That's okay. All good.
I don't know what mine looks like. I had to make a new bard because apparently I didn't have a bard character made already.
Bard.
Alright. What do you want from me, man? Huh?
I don't know. You struck me as a fighter guy.
I struck you as a fighter guy? What? Because I like a Zweihander?
Yes.
No, I think Bard fits. It's the femboys.
How does it feel?
Oh, not good, not good.
Damn, bro got sentenced to fanboy Bard.
I like Bard. He's a silly guy.
You're not helping your argument.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
That's a new ability. That's what they all say. Do you guys want to bring in alcohol? There's a thing I can do that removes the drinking effect from all nearby allies.
I also have a perk that lets me just ignore it outright to begin with. No, we're not.
Are you a fighter? We're not drinking?
Cleric.
We're not drink maxing? Oh, you're a cleric, right.
We need the cleric.
Brewmaster. Yeah, no, the
need a
cleric has a perk where when you drink alcohol, you get extra strength and get no detrimental effects.
That's what I did when I would play cleric by myself.
Yeah, you just get drunk and then go beat the shit out of people.
Yeah. God, I'm trying to remember what's good on the
Finally!
card. I haven't played Dark and Darker in so long.
Finally?
I got another stash tab.
Nice.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me too. It was really needed. Also, I have a third tab that I never knew that I had. That's a star. What is that, like favorites? What the hell?
I think
Oh,
that
that's
one's
like a
for
shared
being a
stash.
legendary account. It's shared between characters.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
It is really nice to have.
Nice, nice.
Do we want to bring a song that turns us invisible?
I don't think it'll help.
Doesn't matter what songs you pick is up to you. Alright.
I could spec into being like a barbarian.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Kind of like
Barbarian,
a
but
barbarian.
within... Yeah. Like, there's a skill that lets me do more damage with my instruments.
Oh.
Let me see. Yeah. While attacking with an instrument, gain a 50% physical damage bonus.
Wow, 4 gold. Well,
Do you need anything for spell slots, Zero? Are you
What do
too
you mean?
worried about... Would you like spell slots to come back faster?
I wouldn't mind it, but
Yeah.
I'm very proactive on sitting down to get my slots back.
Can
I can
confirm.
bring get a thing that restore 8 spell memory per second to all nearby allies to rest.
Sure, I don't know how much 8 spell memory is, but
I don't know how much it is either. I hope
well,
it's a
I'm
bit.
excited to find out. How often do you die, by the way? Like, how much value am I going to be getting out of revive? I'm taking it either way, but
I like being very aggressive. So
okay. Well, that'll
take
be fine.
that one into the books, you know.
I always take resurrection anyways.
Yeah, it's a nice spell.
Yeah.
I mean,
I really like
kinda
it
need it with
when
me.
Look, what was the record? Like 4 revives in one dungeon?
does this include the revive altar?
No.
Is that
I don't
one
think
of
I
them?
ever used the revive altar. I just sat there casting revive on her that many times.
I attempted to use it once. I accidentally took off my own shirt somehow.
Yeah, I do remember that. You're like, I took the shirt off, but the heart isn't there. I was like, you're looking at your own shirt. Like, I just remember seeing your shirt vanish, and I was like, oh, I think I know what's happening. God, watching you guys' VOD had me giggling the whole time. It was so funny. It's like, oh, what's the religion thing? I just picked Blythar because that's what Zero picked. Like, oh,
Yeah,
alright.
pretty much. I don't know what they do. I don't. Whatever.
Blythar gets you better loot. Solaris gives you more damage against exclusively undead enemies, but a very small bonus, like 3% more damage. Noxulon makes you take 1.6% less damage from demons, and Zoran gives you 1% magic penetration.
Oh.
Or it's like, yeah, I don't care.
So
Give me
no,
more loot.
Solaris is the undead damage bonus.
I said that. Did I not say that?
Oh, I thought you said Zoran. Did you say Zoran, or am I fucking crazy? Did you say Solaris? Oh, never mind. I'll shut up.
It's okay. Because I was just going through them and clicking it. And
Yeah. Okay,
maybe
yeah.
I was looking at one thing or the other. I don't know.
So Solaris
Either way, they all suck. Who cares when you could have better loot?
So true. Solaris does count towards skeleton players, I'm guessing.
Probably. They're skeletons. I'd assume so.
Because I never got to test if the undead ability on cleric works against like skeleton race players.
I'm gonna assume so. That's like the whole
Okay.
point of the bases.
Are you Jeff32, Paunchy?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, Jeff32. You look like a Jeff. You picked a good name.
Thank you, thank you. I worked hard. Well, let me go to the Squire.
By the way, Luna, you're over your score.
I know, I'm trying to figure out why.
It's fine if you want to be overgeared, but...
No, I really don't.
Is it the shield?
Is it? Think so?
Is it the hat? Or the
No,
gauntlet?
it's the
I'm just
potion.
guessing off what I'm seeing.
It's the potion.
That'll do it.
Alright, I can ditch my loot. I'm not using it.
Do you have the tech to like do like an imperfect play but get more
I know of the
like,
tech, but I don't
bad?
have the muscle memory for it.
Wow, I can't believe you're bad at the game.
I know. Yeah, I know of the tech, but I can't do it.
Super Kid Pop is like goated Dark and Darker player, as is Lit Princess, and I am here. My one experience of playing with them was they were like, okay, here, take all this loot, and they give me all the loot, and I spent so long trying to figure out how to pick up the loot, I died to the blizzard. And then I just felt so bad I didn't want to play anymore. So that's why I had to be here now for like a new, gentler learning environment where I like if I do something stupid, it's just like another silly blunder of the group, you know? It's not just like me making the only major blunder.
I also don't have the skill that lets me do it equipped, since I can only have one skill equipped right now. Or perk, I mean.
Are we going to hell?
I mean, we got it, right?
We
get
can.
The opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You were saying, why can't they equip campfires? I don't know if I already told you this. They just need to equip campfires at the Squire.
Squire, yeah.
My game just crashed, I think.
No!
What the fuck?
Stick Dark and Darker stream.
Oh, sick Dark and Darker stream, guys. Well, that's it.
Stream's over.
Yeah. I'm switching to a different game now. I'm playing War Thunder. Everyone loves when I play War Thunder.
Dude, I felt like when I said WoW, camping and...
Dude, because I had like 3 people pop into my chat so far, be like, "Oh, you're playing arcade," and then leave instantly. Like I don't need more of this, man.
You need to label it with sexual content again. Get all the people coming back.
Distracted that way to keep them on their toes.
All right.
I went over to War Thunder. I was like, "Does nobody stream with that?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I crashed. I assumed as such. But yeah, I went over and like looked. There were other people who were streaming on it, and I clicked on the streams, and they were actually sexual content in War Thunder.
Oh, you're a warlock.
Yeah.
What do you think she was?
Oh.
There's a bow.
Let's sit around the campfire and sing our camp. Never mind. Let's not sit around the campfire. I don't have one.
Here we go, chat. Don't say anything, okay? Secret between us.
Alright, well, I think I need to turn down Dark and Darker.
Ah! Well, I'm gonna die.
Are you doing good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, I'm about to get shot in the face. Yeah, I'll sing you a song. Alright, you can rest.
Okay, well, there's shit behind us.
I believe in you.
Fuck. Oh no.
How's the zero stream going so far?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm just in the lobby.
I love-
You guys finish.
I love clicking on the zero stream just to see Luna's stream.
Don't tell her. What? Do you want me to just sit here and stare at the lobby screen? Come on, might as well. You know, while we're here. You know.
Well, downside, I
Oh.
brought
It was so funny just.
I brought lockpicks.
Huh?
I had brought lockpicks,
Oh.
and I don't have lockpicks anymore.
Oh, we don't need to bring lockpicks. Hold on, I can bring a song that does that for us.
True. Alright. Alright, this time for real.
And I can bring out Beats of Alacrity now. Everyone loves Beats of Alacrity.
Oh, that's like my favorite. I don't know.
It just gives me and only me a speed boost.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's like actually good.
Hi, Winchester. Come here.
I can't find the campfire. I don't need torches. I'm ready. What's your guys' favorite map?
Ice
Ice.
caves.
Is it really?
We like the ice cave. We're goated at the ice caves, trust.
I actually fucking hate the ice caves.
Well, that's why you have us.
Oh.
Which one do you like then?
Watch him
I'm
say
a
the
huge fan of
castle.
the castle map. Yes,
Oh my
Edmore.
god.
Did he say the castle? I couldn't even hear him.
He
I was
did
blinded
say
with
it.
rage.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I like
my game just
it.
crashed again.
Oh no.
Well, Chad, it's not looking good.
Great Dark and Darker stream.
Yeah. I'm gonna go verify my game files again.
It's only 10 gigs.
Yeah. Verifying integrity of game files.
Do you think that you're missing another 2
why would
gigs
you do
again?
It would be funny.
This is why we hate small companies.
You're right. See, a big company would never let a blunder this bad happen, right?
Exactly. My AAA studio would never fuck up.
Yeah.
Come here, Winchester. Hi. Alright. I hate this map.
This map sucks.
I fucked that up. Good enough.
I think it looked so goofy to have your overlay on top of my overlay.
It's so funny.
Just extra overlays.
So that you can overlay while you overlay.
Yeah. And I can't believe you like this map, Paunchy. The only
Why
good
wouldn't
thing
I?
about this map is the hell.
I think we just kind of need to resign ourselves to the fact that Paunchy's tastes are interesting.
Interesting is a kind way of putting it. I would have chosen a much harsher word.
I really should have brought torch instead of bandages.
Why don't you bring both?
Not really. I
know.
wanted to bring a campfire. I want to sit around the campfire and sing the
Well,
campfire
because he
song.
has to carry a bunch of instruments.
Oh.
I fucked up.
I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is.
With respect, I'm actually impressed at how often you lose people in this game, Luna.
I am too. I'm honestly surprised whenever people lose someone and like you can see like
No name.
a name tag. Yeah.
Well, people don't go places that I expect, and then I get confused.
It's okay. One file has failed to validate and will be reacquired. Why does this keep fucking happening? Okay.
How big is it?
That's
Oh
very
no,
behind.
no,
I
no,
haven't told
no!
you yet.
Run, Paunchy,
That's
run!
your favorite.
Oh. I'm like nowhere near you. Is it the devil?
No, it's
Oh.
the wolves.
Don't you like?
And don't you like those?
Oh no.
Yeah.